what I think Red Dead Redemption 3 should be about. Now, before we get into this, I do want to say I know like a month ago I did make a video absolutely saying there wouldn't be a Red Dead 3. However, after reading the comments and thinking about it more, I definitely disagree with that now. And also, I know I made a YouTube short about this like a year ago now, more than a year ago now. But obviously, my opinions are going to change within a year of what I want for a game. So I figured I'd remake it better with my new style of content, my new quality, and make it better and like kind of like change my opinion on those two videos, I guess. And I might go ahead and delete the Red Dead 2 video about like why it shouldn't be Red Dead 3, but anyway, let's get into it. First up, I know a lot of people say they don't want to see Jack because World War One. I think I even mentioned that in my video because it wouldn't be the Wild West, of course. However, more I think about it, Jack most likely wouldn't even do World War One. He'd probably like not want to do that, and he probably would run away anyway because he was kind of wanted because of Edgar Ross. So I think what he probably would have done is I heard there was a scrap. This could be like completely like a lie, but I saw a YouTube short. This could be like a complete horrible like YouTube short that didn't tell the truth, but still. I know I just said that, sorry. But basically, in that short it said there was like an original planned DLC where it's gonna be Jack in like 1915 going to like Bonnie McFarlane going to Sadie and Charles. And basically what happened was they all just kind of like help Jack. And I don't remember what the short is called, but like I kind of want to see that in a Red Dead 3, except not just as a DLC, it's a whole standalone game, if that makes sense in a way. And then, another thing I really want in Red Dead 3 is I really, really want there to be a redemption still. Now, Jack does not necessarily have to die. I know it's kind of confirmed he lived till like 96, but I want to see him have a redemption arc where he doesn't die. Like, he gets out of the criminal lifestyle, starts his family, becomes an author. Sorry, I said Arthur. I guess I got confused with the Red Dead 2. Anyway, I kind of want to see a redemption where the character doesn't die and he just learns a lesson or something. Like, he realizes killing people is bad or something like that. And number 3, the last thing, is I think it'd be perfect, absolutely perfect, if after the game ends in like 1915 or 16, after Jack kind of had his like redemption arc, I guess, that it takes place like 40 years in the future to like 1950. Jack's in his like 50s, and his kids are in their like 20s or 30s, and we get to see them all like at a family event or something, and they're all hanging out or something. I'd really like that, like to like end the game off. I think it'd be a really nice ending compared to the other sad endings we had the first two games. Now, you may be thinking that would be an insanely drastic change from the Red Dead series, and I agree. And you guys don't have to agree with my opinion. This is just my opinion. I know this is kind of broad. Go ahead, tell me how bad it is in the comments. I don't care. This is my opinion. Anyway, have an amazing day. Sorry it's a little short of a video. Goodbye.